I pick ketchup or mayonnaise. You know?
Well, it seems like a lot of Japanese players have mayo.
Yeah, for me
And,
personally,
yeah, and some of Nintendo staff have mayo as well.
I just don't like ketchup.
But like I said, I only pick mayo because I want to support Pearl.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to support Pearl? Anyway, we are live. Okay, guys. So what's up, everyone to everyone who's watching on YouTube and on what was it, Twitch? We're about to play some excuse me. We're about to play some Splatoon 2. I'm grinding it out in ranked battles. So this whole Splatoon 2 deal, as you guys can see here, I asked you guys a question on Twitter. I was like, okay, what should I pick? Ketchup or mayonnaise? And you guys overwhelmingly said ketchup. It was like almost 70% to 30%. It wasn't even. It was not even at all. We had over 200 people vote, and pretty much everyone said pick ketchup. So I am picking ketchup. Ketchup is here. Ketchup is here to stay. And you guys are both mayo boys. We got Aqua in here. We got Og in here. Og, what team are you on now that you just dropped by? Oh, never mind, Og. Og just left. No, he's back in. He keeps on. He's going in and out. Anyway, I'm gonna start up a game here, guys, and then you guys can join in. I'm gonna be doing regular battles. I'm grinding it out. I'm almost level 10. I'm almost level 10, guys. Almost. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, I gotta pull up the chat so I can see you guys in the chat. See you guys' names and everything.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Og?
Nothing.
You sound so excited.
Can you tell?
Yeah. What's up? Nothing. Nothing at all. No, man. Is it really hot? Is it really hot where you live, Og?
Yeah, it is actually. It's like yesterday was like close to 100 degrees.
Yeah, so
it's like really
wow.
Yeah, that can get you in a bad mood, especially during football season.
Oh yeah.
People would ask me how I'm doing. I'm like, how do you think I'm doing? I just got back from practice. I'm dead tired. It's like 100 degrees.
Yeah, I got dehydrated like yesterday.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you gotta make sure you hydrate, man. You gotta be
super hot.
Yeah, you gotta be drinking water. I mean, just to let you guys know for the stream, Og plays defensive back in high school, and dude, you gotta be like drinking water literally like all the time, like before you go to practice and everything. Like, unless you, I mean, if you don't, you'll be dehydrated. You'll get dehydrated, so that's not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna start drinking like a lot before practice.
Oh man. What special do I have? Oh, I have the ink armor. Okay. Yeah, you gotta drink a ton before practice. You just gotta keep yourself hydrated throughout the whole time, or you're gonna be dehydrated. There were so many times like I was dehydrated during like football, and, like I didn't notice it. And then like I was practicing, I'm like, man, I'm drinking water. I'm dehydrated. But then like once I got into like college, obviously like we take like college, it's a lot worse because I mean, high school is a lot like liability online, but college it's like even worse, you know. So like they were giving us water breaks like all the time. Like we'd be getting water breaks like every like 10 minutes. And then when I played,
You're sweating.
yeah.
Hey, so I didn't know that. Zero Striker was
What is it? A Zero Striker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's physical here. It's coming out August 31st, I think.
Oh.
It's definitely physical. Kind of suck this thing. Just tried out a new weapon. Just try not to end that.
Someone put in chat, OJ, what happened to the Sony diss track?
Sony took off the claim, so I didn't drop the diss track, but I was writing it.
Oh, right. I wasn't sure what they were on about, to be honest.
I said that I'd drop a diss track on Sony if they didn't release my, or if they didn't, what was it? If they didn't remove the claim from my video, like on my channel, so I can live stream all that. I said that I'd drop a diss track on them, but they removed it. And I was writing it and everything. It was gonna be a nice diss track. I was gonna go in on them. Like it was going to be nice. I have a buddy of mine who's he's not like a big time rapper or anything, but like he does some local shows and everything, and like he was like writing some lyrics, and I talked to him and everything, and he was just like, yeah, we can do something. He's like, I don't really like Sony that much anyway. He's like,
I'd love to have heard that and seen it.
Yeah. So I was writing it. Everything was it was gonna go in on them. It was going to be pretty good. I'll have to admit. Like, I was pretty proud of myself because I was writing it, and like we were getting like the beat together, and everything was going good. Then Sony was like, "All right, sorry about that." But then they tried to blame me though. Like they tried to make it seem like it was my fault, which kind of got me mad. I'm like, man, I should still drop this. But I'm like, no. Let me hold to my word. I said if they drop it, then I won't drop the diss track on them. So I didn't do it. But I was going to.
You were there. You were prepared.
Oh yeah, I was prepared. I was like, let me get my green screen. Let me get my green screen skills up. Oh man, we were gonna drop it on it. It was gonna be good. It was gonna be about maybe like 2 minutes or so. It's gonna have pretty much everything just laying out, kind of all Sony's bad practices, kind of what they do. Like I actually had a friend of mine who worked at the Sony Santa Monica store as a manager, and like he told me a bunch of stuff as far as what they did when he was working there, and I'm like, ooh, I can use this. Like he told me all. I mean, and they ended up closing down all those stores, by the way. It was like back up in 2013. Like when
yeah, they closed everything in the UK, all their Sony centres.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he was gonna tell me some stuff about what like some of the bosses and upper management did, you know, when he was there. So it was gonna be good, man. It was gonna be good. But yeah, I decided against it. Since Sony, I mean, but like I said, I still wanted to drop it because Sony was being really stupid. Like Sony was like, okay, like hey, next time, you know, you can't do that. And I'm like, next time I can't do what? You know, I can't. Like, what do you mean next time I can't do that? You know. No. Listen, like a picture, because like you guys remember what happened, right? Like Sony, they copyright claimed, and I put a strike on my channel. Simply
was it because of the picture of the PlayStation 4 Slim?
Yeah, exactly. Because of a single picture.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
How ridiculous.
Absolutely
and am I right? A strike means you can't do live streaming or something.
Yep. It disables your live streaming completely.
Oh right.
For like 6. Oh. So it's for like 6 months.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, it disables your live streaming until the strike is gone, and I think it's like maybe 90 days. Maybe it's 90 days. So 3 months, it disables your live streaming. That's that's not cool. And and it's like 3 strikes and you're out. Like if you get any more strikes for any other reason, then your channel could be done.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a completely bogus, like fraudulent. Like what they did was fraudulent. It was like literally fraudulent. Because oh man, I almost got played both. Anyway, because like they didn't do that to the big websites. Like IGN and all the other big websites reported on the same thing. They didn't do that to them. They showed the same picture as me. They did the same thing, and they didn't do anything to those sites. They only did it to the mid-sized, the small YouTubers, because they know that they don't have like the instant like legal team
Yeah.
to deal with it. So they only did that to us. Like, it was me, it was like anybody, like around 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. A lot of us just got hit with strikes, like bam, 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 like a lot of people. So we were all like, what? So then I'm like, no, I ain't having that. Like, I'm like, I threatened legal action. I was like, take this off of my, like, y'all don't take this off, I'm gonna sue you guys. I don't care how big you are. I'm like, I got a family lawyer. I'll sue you guys. Like, I'll sue you guys for a lot. Like, you can't sit here and say someone can't post a picture that leaked from one of your own employees. Nah, you can't do that. That's fair use. That's the epitome of fair use reporting. It's not illegal. Like, I could understand if it was like pornographic or if it was like military, like top secret. But a picture of a PlayStation 4 Slim is not illegal in any way. I don't care what type of YouTube loopholes that they were trying to say. That was just they're just fraudulent. They're frauds. Like, all of Sony's team. That's when I just really, like, I stopped respecting Sony. Was at that moment. Like, you know, people have given Nintendo so much, you know, crap for YouTube policies, but Nintendo would never do something that fraudulent, because that was literally like fraudulent. That was literally like against the law. Like, they completely broke what fair use is. This isn't video. This isn't an unfinished game. This is an image that was leaked by your people. You know. So yeah. I still don't like Sony that much, but it's like whatever. You know.
Well, if they were going to do anything, they should have gone up to try and find the person who leaked the image.
Exactly. Why don't you go copyright strike that guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you sitting here butthurt at us for simply reporting the news on your system?
Yeah.
Stop standing around there, Og. Stop standing.
I think it's kind of unfair though, like how the first strike, you don't even get like a warning or anything. Like, it's just automatically like you can't stream for like a while.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. It's completely anti-YouTuber, you know.
Can you not appeal against it, and while it's being appealed, still broadcast?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I wish during the appeal, like, it would give you. It's like guilty till proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? Instead of innocent till proven guilty.
Which is totally the wrong way round.
Yeah, I know.
Completely.
Exactly, but it's literally guilty till proven innocent.
Wow. I seriously didn't realise that. That's...
Yeah, YouTube is pretty anti-YouTuber. It's pretty geared towards the big companies. Just, you know.
Well, now it is. It used to not be. Did you hear that? People who are playing like Call of World War II in the title of the videos are like not getting their videos monetized because it has World War II in the title.
Oh, because of the whole violence thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's, see, once again, geared towards, now that's geared towards advertisers. Yeah. But advertisers and publishers, they have way more power than YouTubers. Like, way more power, even though, like, we create the freaking content for the site, you know? Without people who create the content, YouTube wouldn't be what it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
But, I mean, it's whatever, you know?
Lonely Labs Monkey said, hold on, is that analog control? I take it he means, are you using analog controls?
Yes, using normal controls. I'm not using motion. Yeah, this one is pretty close.
Yes!
Ah, you guys suck. You said that looked like the guy who talks like a robot.
Dude, like a robot.
That's what's gonna happen when
Poor John.
Poor John.
He doesn't sound like a robot.
He doesn't sound like a robot. I don't know why he sounds like a robot. It's funny when he doesn't sound like a robot. Like an anime robot, maybe, but not like a robot. Like a robot voice. It's not like that. It's like. Yo, Cheezer. Shout outs to Cheezer. He came into the room right here. Mayo, my dude? Nah, man. I had to pick ketchup for the homies on Twitter. You guys voted, man, so it's not me. It's not me. Who we got here? Okay, Aqua, you're on my team. Og's not on the team. Cheeser and Og on the other team.
Everyone's gonna be eating mayo on everything.
I don't know about that.
Have you seen the stage that they're using? The Twilight Zone stage.
Yeah, I have seen it. I saw the.
That was pretty fun.
I think I forgot to report on it, but I know I saw it.
Apparently, it changes every now and then. The layout or something changes on the map every now and then.
Og got cornered right there. There was no way you were. Oh, snap! I got splat roll. And I don't even use my ink armor. You start using my ink armor. How long does that ink armor last? Does anybody know off the top of their head?
No, I can't remember. Lonely Lab says, whatever, me and Master Aqua will lead Mayo team to victory.
No, nothing to victory.
Like everybody eat mayo on everything.
Nah, I can't even. I gotta eat the vegan mayo, man. It's weird. Oh, watch out there, Og.
I was activating my ink armor right when you killed me.
You just like dived head first into that pink paint, man. You're like, I'm going, I don't care. Oh snap, I'm dead.
Wow.
Oh god, dude, this dude straight up followed me, Og. And you look like Og, you look like Bob the Builder with that hat on, dude. I'm just I'm sorry, man. Got splatted by Bob the Builder. Won this one. I think we got you guys on this one. Yeah, 58 day one. There we go.
Dang.
Nice. Our whole team is racking. I'm almost level 10. Squid Force, baby. Let's go. So we said, what game is this? Splatimus 2. That's what it's called.
Oh no. No. He snuck in here.
Who did? Ultra? this man Ultra slide into those DMs, bro. It was just slide into those DMs, bro. How you doing, baby girl?
Yeah, he's on my team.
Oh no! Oh my god, let me slide into those DMs. Ultra, the smoothest of characters, man. He didn't even wait. He didn't even like say, "Hey guys, I'm coming" or anything like that. Because we already know what would have happened. We would have made it a big deal. Like when Ultras come, you gotta play that boss music when Ultras come. You gotta play like Goldberg. You don't remember Goldberg from the WWE? This man, this man, seriously, sound like One Winged Angel. You gotta play that Goldberg music when this rolls in. How did he get out of that? That's ridiculous. Oh, I almost got Ultra. Oh, Ultra tracked you. Oh, he's rolling with two people.
Ultra seems to be pretty good at this.
That's an understatement.
Oh, right.
That's why you got the username Ultra.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
He's like pro level good at the game. Okay.
Wow.
I can't.
He's
tell
carrying
him.
this whole team.
Well, somebody, well, now your team.
Oh yeah. Because you were getting bodied. This man saw Ultra and ran away.
I might do that one next time.
If he's not on your team.
Especially Red Knight coming in.
Ultra's covering like every single area. Like he's just bouncing back. Like, if I try to like, he's on this side. I go to the other side. He's there. Like he's covering everything.
You know there's two of them, right?
Two Ultras?
Yeah. He's that good. He did two of them.
Hey Burrito, what's up, man?
We got destroyed.
Hey, Burrito, how's it going,
Oh,
buddy?
man, we
Hey, I have pictures for you, alleviated.
got.
Oh, what?
freaking-
You're,
Yep. Yep.
I hope you don't mind, OJ actually knows about it.
Okay.
I hope you didn't mind me saying about your dog.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you remember I told you OJ Burrito hadn't been on because his dog...
Yeah, I didn't want to
was
bring it
ill.
up. I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you wanted it to be
Yeah.
like a public type of deal, you know.
Yeah.
That's fine.
How's he doing now?
Well, I actually took some pictures. Pretty good.
That's good, man. Glad to hear that he's doing better.
Yeah.
Marina, you said you want to jump in on this. Marina, check out the link in the description below to the Patreon page, and from there you can find my just pledge any tier. Pledge $1, the lowest dollar, the lowest amount, and you can
Lowest
get in,
dollar.
and you can get in on my there. The lowest dollar. The lowest amount is $1, and you can see my friend code on there and get in on the action.
$1. What's that?
$1.
The price of a coffee in America?
Oh,
Not
no.
even that.
Coffee costs way more.
Well, there you go then. It's value. It's absolute value for money.
Yeah, coffee costs like I think like I can get like a caramel frappuccino, soy, no whipped cream. It's like $4 something cents maybe like at Starbucks.
And that'll last you about half an hour.
Yeah, not even that.
$1. Support Patreon. You get what 2, 3, 4 videos a day. You get Discord. You get gaming nights
prize
and so
tourna-
much more.
prize
Prize tournaments.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, Anime, can you bring me my cell phone? this girl never listens to the thing I say. Okay.
What's that?
Hey. Okay, hold up. You know my phone number? Give me the phone.
Yes, I did. Burrito. I got my PC back.
Wow, how is it? You good?
Yes, I'm happy.
It's like destined that I'm never gonna play on Ultra's team. Like I think I played on this team like one time last time. That was it. It's not my phone. God, that armor does nothing. It does nothing. I don't care what anybody says. That armor does nothing. You die just as fast.
I don't know, I don't usually live long enough to test the armor out.
So hyped for Mario Rabbids.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mario Rabbids is coming up. Did we? Don't tell me that we actually beat Ultra's team.
Last moment?
Dude! Yo!
What?
Last moment!
Yo!
Last moment!
Yeah, we. My idea was to hide and then just wait.
So we went right.
Yeah.
Most of them concentrate on just killing, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
oh
it's,
my-
it's not Call of Duty, it's Surf.
That's the first time I've ever beat Ultra's team. That's the first time. Jesus. Hey, go get some pizza, okay?
The vegetable pizza.
No, I don't want any vegetable pizza. Just, you want to watch YouTube Kids? Here, watch YouTube Kids while I'm doing my live stream, okay?
Yeah, level 10.
Did I get there? Oh yeah, I'm there now. Here, hey, here.
Everything got quiet. Everything got super quiet.
Okay. Ultra in the chat says lame. Well, I'll take my one victory. Oh, am I actually on Ultra's team? Oh, you guys are getting bodied. And we got Og. Let's go. What's up?
So,
Nothing much.
like just double
I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. 7.8. 7.8, sorry.
so precise.
7.8. IGN status, baby.
Oh my god. 7.8 IPA.
Oh, okay. Thank you. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water, somehow.
Too much fun.
Is there a rank beyond A+? Rude Freelink, if I pronounced your name correctly. I don't know. Or OJ? I don't know.
What do you say?
Rude Freelink wants to know, is there a rank beyond A+?
S. An S.
Isn't that S? Yeah, it's S.
Oh, yes there is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so hot over here, man.
It's hot. Dude, it's hot everywhere. It's like, it was like, you know, where I'm at. It was like 100 degrees and like raining.
Wow. Yeah, I know. It was a few days ago.
Yeah, it was like raining and it was like 100 degrees. I was like, how is it 100 degrees outside and raining? That doesn't even make sense. Like the what's it called? Like the water was like burning my skin as it came down.
Really? Oh wow. Wow.
And there's me moaning when it's like 75 degrees over here. I bet you'd love it to be 75 degrees over there.
It would be 75 degrees. That's like perfect.
I prefer 100 degrees over like negative 10 and stuff.
Yeah,
100
I don't like super cold.
100 degrees would just do me in completely.
Oh man,
Whoa.
you'd be roasted here in the Central Valley.
I'd just melt away.
I think I'd rather freeze to death than die because of heat. I think I'd rather freeze.
They both suck, man. Like,
Yeah, I know, but like I was wondering,
barely.
which one's freaking more like less enjoyable.
Well, actually, if you froze to death, apparently, not that I've tried it myself, you actually start warming up. That's when you know you're close to dying. Yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling better, but I'm about to die.
Yeah. I'm getting hotter.
Things are going better, but they're not. But the body's a weird. It can operate kind of weird at times, huh?
It's The Shining all over again. The guy freezes.
You got Splatoon 2, Burrito?
Yeah, actually. Freaking, I was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode and I was raging and I almost threw my Switch.
Oh God! Don't do that.
I know, I almost did, but I threw it on my bed. It was soft, so I got frustrated with it.
Soft beds for the win.
Yeah, always.
I'm still holding off till December, till that second DLC drops. Then I'm playing it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have so much content.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I watched you, OJ, when you actually changed plans quickly and you did a Zelda stream. You did the Master Trials.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen them before, and that was really good for me.
Yeah. It's fun.
I really enjoyed that.
There's a Lionel at the start, like on the Great Plateau. There's a Lionel where the cabin
brilliant.
is. A Lionel, and you barely have like two,
like nothing.
Yeah, you don't have anything.
Oh, brilliant.
So I had to avoid it. And of
Oh
course,
yeah, don't fight that right there.
And of course they see me from far away and they come towards me and they kill me and then I get mad and then I almost throw my switch and then I realize that it's just a video game and never stop.
You think better of it. Okay, she's just there. I still need to go buy that Splat. I have like a... Oh no, actually I think I already picked it up. I think that I got from Splatnet, some gear.
Tell you what really surprised me is wasn't your last video, OJ, I think it was the one before. You'd already reported on Media Creates, but Famitsu includes online purchases or something.
Yeah.
And the Switch outsold the PS4 even with Dragon Quest XI launching.
Yeah, that was awesome. Huh?
That was... I expected the 3DS to be up there because it launched on the 3DS, but I was expecting the Switch to be around maybe 40,000, 45.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting too. I was expecting there to be like stock problems, you know, and like...
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was expecting. I was surprised, man. It was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Crikey.
Nice.
There is no real way to queue up for turf wars, right? Like with the team, or is there?
There's no. You got to do like league battle, but not turf war.
That sucks. That kind of sucks.
Well, with Turf War, if you start the game up, Burrito, yeah. Go to friends, click on OJ. If it says joinable, click on OJ, and if he's playing a game, it'll put you in a queue. And if someone leaves, you'll get straight into the next game.
Yeah, but I think he's asking, like, for example, like on Call of Duty, you can link up with your friends beforehand, and then you can hop into it all as one. But, like,
sorry.
Splatoon, they just say Splatoon. Nintendo doesn't want people doing that for Turf War. They just want people. That's why they have like the league battles. That's why they have
Wait,
league.
but why though?
They just don't. They just don't want people doing that for Turf War, affecting the actual point balance. Yeah, they just want. And that's why they mix you up. They mix you up. They want people. If you're gonna hop in with the team, then play a mode that's built for teams. If you're gonna just randomly play for fun, like Turf War or whatever, or regular battle, then they're just gonna put whoever. But you can still play with your friends. But yeah, I think there was an interview on that, and that's what the developer said. He's like, that's why we created separate modes for people who want to go in, strategize with their team. That's why we have like the league battle, and then like for people who just want to play, who just want to have fun, we don't want to stack it against people who maybe don't have like all already queued up or anything like that, you know, because it's going to be kind of unfair for those people. You got 4 people that are all communicating and all going into a match against just random people just playing from other places. So that's what they said. So that's why they created the other team battles and stuff like that.
Org said, I've got to go eat dinner. See you guys later.
See you later, Og.
It would be nice if they, I was gonna say it would be nice if they had the option to do that, but like what you were saying.
Yeah, what kind of? I mean, for some, not for everyone.
That's actually how it is in Overwatch, and I know like Splatoon 2 and Overwatch are like completely different games. But like,
Overwatch you can queue up though. Yeah, Overwatch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Overwatch you can queue up and go into just the regular matches.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say one.
I can't pronounce that name, it's in Chinese I think. How do I join OJ? If you're not a patron already, check out the Patreon page. Pledge as little as $1. But yeah, sorry, I can't pronounce that name, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I already have it. Oh, if you already have me on the friends list, then just go to my like start up your game, go to join friend, and just try to get into the next match. Stupid gun can't reach anywhere. So dumb. No reach.
OJ, did you unfriend me? It's Min. It's Min, apparently. Yeah.
Anybody, I look through anyone who's not on Patreon. I take off their name on there, so I might have, but I don't necessarily remember. I look up you guys' names, and if you're on there, then I keep you on. If you're not, I put someone new in who's joined the Patreon. So if you don't have me on Patreon, then just go back on Patreon, and I'll add you right back in. But if I do take you off of there, it's because I go through and I look who's accepted and who's declined as far as the Patreon, and I add and subtract whoever's on and whoever isn't. So. But yeah, I don't remember if I particularly did, but like I said, I just go through. I'm not really paying attention. It was super. Like I usually do it super late at night before I go to bed. So.
I sent you a bunch of stuff, the Deviator, what you asked for.
Yeah. Oh man, he's looking so much better.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased with it, honestly, man.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's good though, Burrito. I'm glad that your dog's feeling better, man.
Yeah, it was his spine or whatever, and surprisingly he healed from it. I don't know how, but he healed from it.
That's good though, man. Hey. Hey. Shout outs to Vane for the subscription, homie. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the village. Please, everyone in the chat, make them feel welcome. Get him a headband as well. Please, Nintendo Ultra Game. Like, no, you can't. I'm like, seriously, I've been on this team like one time. I need to go into the test range.
Wait, so the sub people, RJ, are they tuning or getting what?
$1 tuning or getting. $5 tuning. $10 joining. Yeah. Regular subs, y'all just like the ninjas before they graduate. But that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just being a normal ninja.
Oh, so I'm like Bruce Lee then?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like yeah, Kakashi or something like that.
I wish.
Gosh.
Ultra worries about kills too much. Well, if he does, he's still doing really well at this game.
He still gets the top point scores, so it's not even about worrying about kills. He's covering turf. He's killing people.
Yeah.
You want Ultra on your team. It doesn't. It's not even
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter if he's killing people too much. Then that takes away time from other people turfing in. So
Is he pro?
he can be pro if he wanted to.
But he doesn't want.
Probably doesn't. He's in college right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, you can like him and Red Knight and maybe a couple other guys. They can probably have some type of team that would probably do well. Because Red Knight's really good. Red Knight, I would probably say Red Knight. He's not as good as Ultra, but he's pretty close. He's not as polished as Ultra, but he's really good. And you guys know that. I mean, Red Knight, he's a YouTuber on here as well. But Red Knight, he like makes a bunch of videos, then he disappears for like for a while, for a hot minute, it was disappearing. Double kill, so stupid. Dang, I really needed to stay alive right there. Yeah, now I can't even turf any of that ink over there. Stupid double kill. Then we got bought because we didn't get any. Man, I really wish I didn't die right there. Oh well. 14 kills for Ultra. It's like when you run into him, it's like a death with the or a date with the freaking Reaper, man. No, I want to be Sasuke.
Wait,
No.
OJ.
What's up?
What is the the most fun you've had in a FPS genre? Like, what is your favorite FPS game? Like, of all time?
What's the favorite FPS game of all, first-person shooter of all time?
Yeah, for you.
does it matter like replayability, or does it matter like era? Like, because like for example, like GoldenEye, I love GoldenEye, but like if I played GoldenEye now, that'd be trash, you know? Like GoldenEye doesn't hold up very well, you know? Like so, if we're just talking about like what did I have the most fun playing, I would probably say GoldenEye.
Classic.
Yeah, but it's not GoldenEye. It's not very good to play right now. Like I wouldn't like bust out and start having fun. Maybe a little. I mean, maybe if I had my old friends that I played it with, but you know. Yeah, I'd probably say GoldenEye. If not GoldenEye, like Perfect Dark. GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Call of Duty 4.
Online FPS games?
Yeah, like Call of Duty. I'd probably say the one that I had the most fun with was the original COD 4.
Okay.
Yeah, online.
Yep.
Yeah, COD 4 has to be COD 4.
Yeah, more than just shooting low.
Yeah, I like Call of Duty. That came out it was like junior year in college. That came out back 2007. So yeah, I was playing that all the time. Me and my friend Andre, we're always playing that.
Have you lost interest in first-person shooters lately?
Lately,
For a while.
yeah, I haven't really been.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I haven't really been interested in first-person shooters. Like I played like Overwatch, but that kind of got me interested. But then like I lost interest like super quick. Like I thought I was gonna be a lot more interested in that game, but it's like I lost interest really quickly.
Yeah, I actually lost interest for a while after it came out, and then I came back to it, and now I like to play like almost every day.
I mean, first-person shooters are, I mean, they're cool and all. Like, I don't have a problem with them, you know.
Yeah.
They're fun, you know, in short spurts and stuff like that. I just, you know, but they're, I mean, they're cool though. Like, I don't know the next first-person shooter if I'll ever get like one. I don't know what I'll get. You know, maybe I'll try to get back into Overwatch. But like, everyone was hyping up Overwatch so much, so I was like, okay, I gotta buy this game.
Yeah.
You know,
it was kind of overhyped. Yeah.
it's still good though.
Yeah, I know. It is good. But, like, it's a lot better now since I came back to it. Oh, man, it has a lot more.
I know they updated it with a lot more content, yeah.
Yeah, after COD, Black Ops 3, I lost interest in, like, those war-type first-person shooters. In order for me to get into to a first-person shooter game, it has to be, like, uniquely different in a way.
Overwatch is definitely that. I like the unique characters in Overwatch. I like everything about it. It's just what I don't like about Overwatch is how it's just like you get nothing. Like there's no like Splatoon. You get items. You get like shirts. Like Overwatch, you're playing for skins. Like there's what do you get in Overwatch? That's actually like beneficial to you as like. I don't understand the whole point of it, to be honest, because it's like literally you get nothing.
I think in my opinion at least, I think a lot of people play it for the thrill of winning and the success of working as a team and winning.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. And I know that's the reason why, but to me, that's not a big enough reason, man, because I don't like people. So it's like, I don't like anyone, so that's not a big enough reason for me. There's got to be something for myself. I mean, if it's for the thrill of my teammates, I don't give a damn about that. I'm just being honest here.
Well, like, yeah, it's pretty bad, like, if you queue up by yourself with people you don't even know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what happens, because, like...
If you have a team.
Nobody likes me. Nobody wants to play video games with me on PS4. So it's like, it don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm just being honest here. Like, this Splatoon, like, I can team up with you guys. It's cool, you know, like, you know, whatever. Maybe, but, like, PS4, there's like, no incentive, because nobody likes me. So, it's like, whatever, you know?
If you have a team, it's like a whole different game.
Maybe if like one of these days, like when my daughter gets older, maybe she likes to play and like we can team up and you know play games. But maybe that'll be different. But as of right now, there's no need, man.
Yeah.
I like I'll also add. I like Uncharted. I do like the Uncharted multiplayer.
Yeah.
So I was playing that for a minute.
Did you play Uncharted 4?
Yeah, I got Uncharted 4. I played online.
I beat no, I mean the story mode.
Yeah, I beat the game.
Yeah, I think that game was a great conclusion of the entire series.
I hate the final boss battle. It's trash.
Yeah, it is.
The controls are bad, and it's trash. It's just trash. But how it plays out is cool. If that makes any sense. Like the story behind it and like what's going on, that's cool. But the story itself is just trash.
And the game, like, it looks like visually, it looks really.
Oh yeah, it looks amazing. It looks amazing, but to me, like, Uncharted is another one of those games. It's like there's like no incentive, like outside of the story. There's no incentive for me to continue playing this game. There's like no upgrades in the single player. It's just the game. You know what I'm saying? Like you lose a lot of your guns when you go between certain places. It's just like if they ever made like an Uncharted like role-playing game, I'd be totally down for that. Like if it was more like Mass Effect, not space or anything, but like you can actually upgrade, you can actually get levels on your weapons. Like if it was like that, I'd be totally more down for Uncharted, but it's not, and it's fine.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you saw the Mario Rabbids battle trailer. It was like a rabbit singing in Italian, but
yeah.
he was singing English.
Oh yeah. It's hilarious.
That reminded me of I don't know if you played this game, on his Bad Fur Day when you fight the Great Pooh.
Yeah.
The Great Pooh.
Yeah,
that reminded me a lot of it. Like, it did.
I played Conker's Bad Fur Day back when around the time it came out.
It's a good game. Like, single player, especially. It's really good.
That Mario Rabbids game, do you think, I mean, I think it's going to sell, it's going to ship a lot of copies anyway.
Yeah.
Do you think, even now, they might be thinking of ways of adding, like, DLC, some more maps, maybe putting some extra characters in there, or some stuff?
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to do it. Not right now, no. I think it's just going to be like, kind of just put everything in there and let people play. So yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything like that. But that would be cool, you know? That would be really cool if they did.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for the game.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to play like a good, like, that'll be like the first, like, RPG from Nintendo so far. Like, first party, like, RPG, or like, first party published RPG. So, yeah, it's gonna be hype, man. Can't wait.
Yeah. I haven't played one of those, like, of the style of the game that it is since XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So.
I remember reading an article about one of the devs or the lead developer of XCOM who said if I'd known Nintendo were up for this kind of game, I'd love to have teamed up with them or something. So yeah, you know.
I don't think it's like Nintendo. People were giving reviews before the game even was shown, you know.
Yeah.
So like they took a chance with it.
Yeah, well, Ubisoft went to Nintendo about it. So the thing about it is that the XCOM dude, he should have went to, if he wanted to do it, why sit there and say, oh, well, if I would have known, why don't you just, there's nothing wrong with just asking a question. If they just
See,
say,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought, was it Ubisoft that went to Nintendo?
Ubisoft, like, they have a bunch of Nintendo fanboys that work at Ubisoft, you know? Like a bunch of them.
Oh,
like,
I thought it was Nintendo approached Ubisoft.
No. And
right.
Fire Emblem Warriors, they approached Koei Tecmo approached Nintendo on that one, and Nintendo greenlit it. So that's 2 games Nintendo got approached by them, and Nintendo funded them. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the thing. Sometimes you gotta just ask. Sometimes you just gotta ask. You know, some people.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of have like games that I'm really looking forward to because I know I'm gonna play them until I beat them. But the thing is, I just sit through it like for hours and hours on end, to where I beat it in like a few days, and then I'm left with nothing. Like,
well,
so like
alternate. You know, play one game for a couple of days.
But it's too hard. Like I'm so like glued to the screen.
I know. Yeah.
I simply don't have the time to play. I have a backlog that's pretty laughable at this point. Like I have so many games I haven't beat. Like it's pretty bad. So
I've seen you hold up. I've seen you hold up bunches of games for a system that have still got their wrappers on them.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't even undone them.
They're all sitting. I've got like pretty much. I haven't beat like 95% of my PS4 and Xbox One games because I play them. And look, like I said, I'm not trying to hate on the systems, but a lot of these games suck. They're lame. Like everyone says that they're so good and you know they're blah blah blah, and then I play them. Oh my god. And then I play them and I can't, you know. I'm just like, okay, this game isn't that good. Like Gears of War. Oh, Gears of War. You know, it's a great game. I wait for like 10 years for it to finish, you know, updating and downloading. I start playing, and I'm like, okay, so this is the game that everyone says is so good. This game isn't that good. You know, like I just stop playing. That's what happens to most of the games that I play. Like, I just stop playing because they're not very fun. So it's not that I don't want to beat them. It's just that they're not very good, even though everyone says that they're good. So I don't know. That's my problem.
Yeah, it was easier to have fun and get and beat games in a shorter time span back in the NES, SNES days.
A lot of those games were better though too.
Yeah, I know. Good point.
Yeah.
Back then, they couldn't rely on these flashy graphics and whatever. They had to innovate and make their game stand out with innovation, replayability, and things like that. Nowadays, it seems like 90% of the development time is the graphics and trying to get it as lifelike as possible, and then gameplay is an afterthought.
Well, so the video game market itself is all oversaturated right now. Like,
but you really complain that people are the ones who complain about they want a higher resolution and stuff like that. You know? So the devs don't have no choice but to do it.
Yeah, agreed.
You know, because
yeah,
the ones who complain about, oh, this is not this, oh, this is not that. You know, if I say I don't think Japanese players are probably the only one that doesn't complain about specs or graphics or frames per second. We are the ones that do that.
Yeah, that's true. I can't disagree with you on that.
It's like they have to, and that's why like I had my little rant about the Xbox One X, because the Xbox One X is ridiculous, you know. But I don't blame Microsoft for doing it because of the stupidity of 900. Okay, out of all the problems that the Xbox One and PS4 have, you got people complaining about 900p. You got people making fun of 900p as if that's a problem with today's gaming. And it pissed me off, kind of, because this is the type of mindset which leads to stupid decisions in gaming, which leads to, you know, all the problems, and yet people are complaining about 900p, and it just, I hated it. And I never made fun of Microsoft, not one time, for 900p, because it's like, what does it matter? Why don't you guys focus on the game? Like, is the game good? Why are you worried about 900p or
and
not?
Most of the time, most people can't tell the difference between 900p and 1080.
Exactly, you can't.
Not only that, people complain too much about features. You bought the system to play games, not to watch Netflix and all that kind of stuff. You got your phone to do that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people. I don't have a problem with people. Like, that's fine if you want to mention it, but like, it shouldn't be like the focus of every single conversation. Like, some people try to make it the focus of every single thing. Oh, well, I need my features for this. You should be worried about the games. Like, that should be like the top #1 thing should be games. You know, that you should be worried about. Now, like I said, I don't have a problem with people if they want Netflix or whatever the case is. That's fine. But the top focus should always be games.
That's what you bought the system for, primarily. Exactly.
You know, and that's my problem. There are people who like make videos like daily about complaining about stuff that's not about like better games. You know, like, and that's the issue that I have, is like, you should be talking about games more than anything. You know, like I said, I don't mind if you complain. That's fine, you complain, but you complaining 24/7 about you know, like, voice chat. That's stupid. You know.
They say they want the option. I mean, if you already own a PC, PS4, Xbox, you know, why do you guys have it all?
It's completely valid for people to be upset about. It's completely, like I said, it's like Nintendo should do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be something that shouldn't be an issue at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, personally for me, I'm like, I don't care because it's just like I can just use Discord, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't affect me, but I can understand.
Discord's easier for you.
Oh, it's ridiculously easy. I don't have to send invites to every single person. Like it's better than everything.
Yeah.
Because like I said, even if this was PS4, Xbox One, I'm not using native voice chat on PS4 and Xbox One. Like when I did Uncharted, we used Discord. You know?
Yeah. And some people that bought the Switch, I mean, when that big unveiling, what was it, February, they said about the phone app, I believe, back then. When you bought the system, you knew they were emphasising on this phone app. And when the phone app releases, you moan that you're going to have to use a phone app. Well, you knew about it anyway. Why are you moaning?
Yeah, that's true. Well, because people don't like it, so of course they're gonna moan. But yeah, like the people who bought the system and you knew about it, yeah, like that's funny, you know. If you bought the system.
My question is like, why are you complaining you have to use your phone? Everybody uses their phone at least 90% of the day.
Well, people are complaining because it's just not practical for some people to use a phone and then have to worry about switching back. They'd rather just have it to where they just plug it in and and just do your voice chat, you know.
There's like more things in life to complain about than.
Oh, agreed. But I'm just saying that's what people are upset about. Like I said, for me, it's like I said, I was complaining about it beforehand, but that was before I knew about Discord. Like when I first look at like this year, I learned about Discord when I started my Patreon. I never used Discord before this year. Like I heard people talk about it, but I had never used it. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, they need to have a voice chat situation because to me, Hangouts wasn't good enough. Skype, that's not good enough either. I don't like Skype is cool, but it's not good enough either. So to me, if this Discord wasn't here, then yeah, I'd probably be like, hey, like I'd probably be saying more about it too. But Discord's here, and Discord is God tier because Discord you do less.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about doing the least amount of work possible in order to get the best results. And Discord, it's like you guys just hop in when you guys know I'm like, okay, just hop into there. So for me, Discord's the least amount of work, so it's the best. Like
It works better than all the proprietary, Xbox Live and PS4 chat, anyways, doesn't it? Pretty much.
Org, when I put... No, that's fair enough, Org. When you pre-ordered the system, you didn't know about the phone app. That's fair enough, you know.
Yeah, TG Lopez says it's basically the beta version. Yeah, it's the beta version, obviously. But just like the best thing for Nintendo to do just to shut everyone is just put it on both. If you put it on both, people stop complaining. So that's the thing. Like, just put it on both, you know? For the people who want to use it, let them use it. For the people who don't, because the thing about it is like Wii U had it native, you know? So that's another thing. Like people are like, okay, well Wii U had it native. Why doesn't this one have it native, you know?
I mean, I just think people just complain too much about small things.
Oh yeah. People do complain.
They always say 2017 as if, things are supposed to be.
I hate that argument. I really do hate that.
Itaki teacher, we can't hear you, mate. No.
It's 2017. It's 20. I was like, man, bruh, I know what year it is. Like, what?
I don't know why the year matters.
As if 2017 has anything to do with technology. If things happen for a reason. Things happen.
I was gonna say it's 2017. Discord wasn't around back then. I mean, I know it's 2017. Like, that's not a good argument.
Can you hear you now, Itaki?
Okay, so you can hear me now, okay?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back from vacation finally.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. The road trip halfway across the country to Ontario, where I live in the East
Halfway across the country. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a couple thousand kilometers, I think, at least.
Nice.
Wow.
And you're back in one piece. That's good, man. A lot of people leave and never come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a wedding with my cousin's wedding in a aircraft museum of all places.
Nice. I hate weddings, but nice.
Note to self. Cross off OJ for wedding invite next year. Okay? Switchforce has just put up a video titled Take-Two very excited by Switch, more games.
They didn't say anything about more games, but
That's Switchforce.
But yeah, I mean, but Take-Two is excited about the Switch because it's selling, so of course they're excited.
Yeah. OJ, this NBA situation where the physical has been delayed slightly from the
digital.
Do you think it's because of those NAND flash memory?
Oh yeah, it definitely has to do with the flash memory. Whether it's they didn't get the amount of order in, or there's something like maybe even like Dr. Trey said, like bigger. They needed a bigger cart. Whatever the case is, like yeah, there's definitely something to do with either that, or they needed like more time to get the bigger, like I don't know, like I know there's 32 gigabytes, but maybe they're looking to get like a 48 or something, or like a 64.
Yeah, because last year's game, John, you do podcasts with him sometimes. Spawn. Last year's NBA was something nearly 50 gigs.
Unoptimization because it's a basketball game, but like,
Yeah.
and like uncompressed like rap music. I mean, it's uncompressed rap music from like Jay-Z or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's what's taking up all the space. But you know,
I mean, I don't know anything about game development, but why would they take the time to develop a game if they're not going to compress the file?
well, because it's much easier to not compress the file.
Oh,
Press
yeah.
bar.
It's just, yeah,
And
there's
then it also takes longer for games to load because they have to uncompress on the fly.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So like for like me as like a content creator, like compressing files is awesome. You know, it's like that's what you want to do. You know, you want to compress files. It's easy, but it's like a different way around for like video game developers. It's much easier to not compress the files. So it's just, I just always find that dynamic funny. You know. I think I'm gonna switch to motion control. I gotta change my settings. I'm having trouble aiming. Okay, I ran right into that one. I can't see because of that stupid tree. Is Ultra still? Oh no, Ultra said he left to go get some pizza. There.
He left. Let's go get some chicken there.
We could have just do that a million times. Anyway, I'm gonna hop out and change my controls and hop back in. Once it's back. I've died like a million times. See if I can do better.
Just wait. By the time they start charging for online, I bet they'll have native voice chat on the Switch itself. Maybe.
I'll be next year.
Maybe that's why they delayed the online service till next year. Maybe they're trying to work something out. I don't know.
Shouldn't be too hard though. I don't think native. Well, like I said, they did it with the Wii U, but the thing that I don't like, what I think that they should have done, in my opinion, was a mistake, was not making a passable controller, like audio, like to beam audio from the Nintendo Switch to your controller, so then you can just plug a headset into there. That would also fix things because that's how the Wii U was.
Yeah.
So,
but the headphone socket on the Switch is actually capable of transmitting audio, so it's in there. It's just whether they implement it.
Yeah, which I don't know why they didn't do it at the beginning. Like, I don't really krilling it out there. I bet you're ready for ranked battles. All right, that's cool. I'm just gonna change. I'll be right back, guys. You guys can join up my game in just a second. Let me just.
People were complaining about where the headphone jack is because it's on top, and a lot of people were saying they wish it was on the bottom because it messes up their when they're trying to play a game. It messes up their control scheme or whatever.
That doesn't even make sense. What does that mean? Like, it's better to have it on the top. So like, if you're lying down, like you don't got and you want headphones in, you don't got a cord that you can like lie it down on your chest and play it like right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's better to have it on the top.
On the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I was thinking like a lot of things have it on the top. Like every phone I've ever seen has it on there pretty much on the top.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
just looking at my phone. It's on the bottom.
Not only, but
Well, there's something that have on the bottom.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Like, what if the headphone jack was on the bottom? Like, how do you charge it? Like, it's like it's gonna be like on the dock. Like, what if you wanted to have like the headphones like plugged in while it's on the dock? Like, you wouldn't be able to access. You wouldn't be able to.
Nintendo thought that. You know, like they're like, oh yeah, if people are trying to charge it with the charger or the USB-C charger, it's gonna interfere.
Yeah, it's gonna block it.
And for a headset thing going, it's gonna be even worse than that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That's a good point.
Honestly, I think this system was particularly made for Japan.
Oh well, yeah.
You know, because they love their.
What a concept! A Japanese company made a system more for their own.
I don't know about Japan. Does anyone know if they like voice chat a lot in Japan?
Obviously they don't care because
I don't think they care. They don't.
Like 3-hour line with 3,000 people and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, they don't care. I mean, I bet some of them would probably like want it, but like they don't care. I don't think they care.
I can always speak for Korea, but I guess that's in Asia, something that it's similar culture, but of course games. But I know the Koreans they love to play like online games, like StarCraft and Dota and all that. But it's not necessarily like talking to people. It's more just being online as much as it is.
Right.
I think it's sort of like a Western thing that we want to talk to people and think, stuff like that. Gaming is more social in the West than it is in
Think about Western, that we want the best of everything. We want the best of everything at a cheap price.
Yeah,
that's true. I'm not going to compare. I haven't renewed my Xbox Live membership. This is the second month running.
Yeah, I'm not renewing mine. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know. But people base their systems or platforms off of what you can do, so they can have dragon keys.
Oh yeah, that's America.
That's not just America. That's not just America.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the UK, it's a lot of countries in Europe. America is not to blame solely for that. I'd love to blame America for it, but I can't.
Oh, yeah, okay. I gotta get used to these little shoot controls. Still trying to use dual analog even though I'm using motion.
You know, when the first Splatoon came out and that's the control scheme they started using, I thought this is so dumb, but after a couple of hours of using it, it was like, this is just so natural. It's the closest thing to like a mouse and a keyboard.
Yeah. I just got 2 kills and I was able to keep my cursor on the people. I don't know if they just suck or if the motion controls are helping me.
Motion controls help you aim better and more precise.
Yeah, because if a target moves, you've got to move that stick, say, 4 or 5 times in a certain direction to keep it onto them, where you just move the controller and you can still kind of... Yeah, like I say, it's as close to a mouse and a keyboard control system as you can get without using the mouse and the keyboard. But for some people, it just doesn't work for them, and I can understand that.
Well, I'm using motion controls, and I'm doing significantly better with motion controls right now. It's much better. But then again, I'm fighting against most people with rollers, so I don't know. Oh, okay, he got him.
I get motion sickness.
Motion controls?
No, I get motion sickness when I play using motion controls.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just do.
I can see why, because it's like the camera kind of moves all over the place. I mean, I was killing a bunch of them over there. How did we not get the center? Yeah, buddy. Voice. Oh, well, voice. That's different. The voice chat on the Wii. That was through We Speak. So We Speak.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that was through We Speak. So I wouldn't I don't think the voice chat on the Wii. First of all, nobody used it, and second of all, whenever people did use it, you could hear their TV in the background all the time because it was basically speakerphone. There was no headset per se for Call of Duty on the Wii. So I mean, from what I remember. So that's. I mean, I think he's talking about Wii U. Wii U, yeah, there was voice. There was like you just plug it in, but here's the problem with the Wii U voice chat. If you don't want to use the gamepad, then you basically have to plug it into that big old gamepad that had like a pro controller. Yeah. So there was even issues with Wii U voice chat, you know, because the pro controllers didn't have audio routed to them. Only the Nintendo Wii U gamepad. So pretty much Nintendo hasn't really gotten voice chat right any generation. I don't think there's a generation they've ever gotten it 100% right. You know, at least from what people want, you know. So yeah, maybe this time they'll eventually get it right, but like I just don't think, like I said, personally for me, I just don't think it should be like it shouldn't be like this hard in my opinion. I can see why Nintendo did it though. Like I can see why they're doing a voice like an app and all this. Like it makes perfect sense because when you're out on the go, you're not gonna have your system on, and a lot of people aren't gonna have Wi-Fi enabled either. So you're not going to be able to get whatever friend invite you're looking for or whatever the case is. You're probably going to have Wi-Fi off. And if someone wants to play a game, like, hey, let me message them on their phone. They're always going to have their phone on. And then you say, okay, let me turn my Wi-Fi on. Let me see if I can get to a hotspot. Then we can play or whatever the case is. You know, so I can definitely see why. But it just, like I said, it shouldn't be the only option. That's all.
I mean, honestly, that comes down to what do you really want? Voice chat or game?
You can have both. You can have both.
Because right now people are more concerned about voice chat, actually.
Yeah, some people are. Most people aren't, though. But yeah, some people are. Because I mean, they identify with just voice chat. That's all they identify with. They don't identify with. They don't really play games. They're just.
I mean, a lot of people I know in real life, they say don't even use voice chat.
Well, most people don't. Most people don't. But it's something just for, like I said, like core gamers. You know, like the hardcore gamers.
They just want that option.
Yeah, they just want the option. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with giving options. That's good. Nintendo's usually all about options.
Yeah.
But they become too unpredictable. You know, so it's like they don't know what to do. Whatever they try to do, they lose.
Like I said, the best bet is just try to just get it in there and get it ready. You know what I'm saying? So everyone can enjoy voice chat or enjoy whatever they want to enjoy. You know.
Well, right now it seems like they're just concentrating on getting games, trying to get third parties to come over and stuff. Maybe after the Switch goes live, they'll do some kind of update or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. That's the most important thing is just making sure that you have those games ready. I think that's what they're really focusing on. Even like with the OS has like less features than than what the Wii U had. Doesn't have Netflix. Nintendo didn't worry about all that. You know, Nintendo just worried about making sure that they have games. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're 100% focused on is games. But I think eventually, like there was an interview I think with it was with Reggie Fils-Aimé, and like one of the things that he said in the interview was like he's like, hey, the biggest thing that we realized from the Wii U to the Switch is that we don't got to do everything overnight. He's like, we can take it a little bit slower. Let's just worry about our games first. He's like, we don't got to do everything overnight. We can get stuff added in. It doesn't have to be so like crazy about getting everything right then and there. And that's kind of like what you see with the Wii U, or sorry, with the Nintendo Switch. Whereas with Wii U, they're like, okay, let's have everything that we can pack everything in there. You know, at the very launch, and like that actually created a lot of problems. If you remember, like the what was it? The big update day one, some people's consoles bricking because of it.
Oh, what was it? A 2 or 3 gigabyte update or something? It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing I do want them to add is they'll let you pre-install the game before it launches. I wish they let you buy it now. Yeah, the preloading.
Yeah, because Switch doesn't have that, right? And the other.
No, at least not yet.
Yeah, Switch doesn't have preloading. Although, what's it called? Had it. Wii U had it.
3DS has it too.
3DS has it. But preloading was a feature that was added in later to the Wii U and to the 3DS. So, I think we'll see it eventually.
There was a Wii U update recently, like came out of nowhere. But do you hear what it did to certain people? Like all the modders out there, if you updated it, basically you can't mod your console anymore.
Oh, did it brick it, or just you won't be able to mod
I
it?
don't think it bricked it. No, it didn't brick it. It just I really only know about this because I watched the video and it apparently appeared in my feed from a guy I'm not subscribed to, but it was just talking about that, about how some of these people are just people who mod games, but some of them are like hardcore pirates who actually steal, download every Wii U game under the sun. So those people are gonna get stuff, right? But I kind of feel bad for the people that just mod it for, you know, maybe like this. It was like a lot of Smash Bros. Players that were crying about it more or less.
Oh yeah, so it basically took away all their mods?
At the update, yeah, but I guess a lot of them didn't. I think there's a lot of comments saying people had already done it. Once it's done, you can't undo it. It just
that sucks for the modding like Smash Brothers community, you know, because those are some cool mods. Like I watched like Nairo stream, and like his mods are freaking awesome, you know.
Yeah, it's mostly those people that were affected by it, that weren't doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
But there's people on there criminally that they could download, you know, every Wii U game and you know. So,
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's dumb. I don't know why it was not hitting you. And why do you have such good gear? Freaking. Why do you have such good gear? Jesus. Good one, dude. I was shooting him in the head. It's stupid. I'm still somewhere in between using dual analog and using motion. Oh, how did he get me from? Yeah, how did he get me from that far? That's ridiculous. At the very end there. Yo, I think did we get that one though?
Yeah, you guys.
No, I don't know if we did it. Oh no, we did. Never mind, we did.
The rollers.
Yeah?
With ground.
Yeah, our rollers were doing work though. Nice. Cheeser did really well. Getting better, Cheeser.
OJ's killing it.
Doing better since I changed the motion controls. Doing a little bit better. Potato Cat. That's awesome. This man's name is Potato Cat. Who is Potato Cat? got squad coming back in. While we're waiting, shout outs to Mark Min and Sean Pierce for the subscriptions. Welcome to the village, homies. Hopefully you guys enjoy your stay, and everyone in the chat, make them feel welcome. Get them some headbands in this piece. Alright, let's go. So is all this counting for Splatfest right now? Like this, or no? Does anyone know how? I never
I
played.
think it starts tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
it starts tomorrow.
yeah, our colors will be red.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be red. So you guys are all. Everyone who's Mayo is going down, of course. I hope Nintendo Ultra.
Power after all.
I hope Nintendo Ultras catch it. Let's just hope these catch it. Okay. I was shooting down. I was like, "What's going on?"
You didn't hear the Jaws movie?
No, I could. I thought I would shoot you, but I didn't. I obviously did not. That brush is too strong up close.
TG Lopez says, are you doing a stream tomorrow for Splatfest?
Probably.
Accidentally jumped in the water.
Happens. God, that's so what? God, one shot, dude. It's so lame. I shot him multiple times.
When you're checking your weapon, it shows you how much impact.
Yeah, mine sucks. I know. We double splat
You have
each
the
other.
20 shooters though, right?
No, I got the edge that.
Oh, okay.
That was a costly kill for you. Oh no, they got the whole center though. They got the whole center. We got bodied. I thought my team would have got the center more because I was tearing up their whole side.
You know, they were concentrating fighting
Yeah.
one guy. Oh, and one of your guys left anyways. So.
Oh yeah, one of our guys left. Disconnect. It's all good. Got that 1.5 cash bonus, man. Getting some big dollar bills.
I got too much. I almost got $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
I got
This man over-
877,000.
This man got that that Miyamoto money right there, man. The Miyamoto bucks. He don't even use regular money. He uses Miyamoto money. Miyamoto don't pay for nothing. Nintendo got him covered. He don't pay for nothing. He don't pay for food. He don't pay for traveling. They don't even let him. Don't even let him ride his bike to work and get some dude to come pick him up.
Man, I definitely want them to make amiibo out of those people.
Oh my god, anime. Give me a second. My daughter's acting wild right now.
You sound hyper.
Did anyone else see Retro's comment on the video talking with Real Gamer?
No, I didn't.
It's kind of rambly. I just told the guy, you know, learn how to paragraph, man, and I might actually read this. That's what I said. Anyway, but he was just going on about, I don't know, it's incoherent, and he's a very incoherent person. But, you know, just concise your points down a little bit. He's fixing on the same thing over and over, you know. Disrespecting me, OJ.
And who was that? Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, it's our old friend Retro. He can't let anything here.
Oh, Retro, yeah.
You know, because I guess Real Gamer's a, you know, bigger person. You know.
Yeah.
You guys won.
I actually changed my mind about, I only caught the last, I'd say about half an hour. Was it last night or the night before? OJ wasn't a debate, it was a discussion. He was chatting to Real Gamer, and I'd seen some of his tweets before, and I'd formed this opinion. But actually seeing him and listening to him talk to OJ and OJ talking to him actually changed my mind, and I thought actually this is a sound guy. He, you know, when someone tweets you know, because you only get a certain amount of characters you can type and such forth, it can, well, for me anyway, it can make me form an opinion of someone. And then seeing them actually talking in proper sentences and getting across what they want to say properly, it made me change my mind completely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's cool. It's not. I mean, that really wasn't it. Like, really, like we talked about in the thing where it started, is that he just. The thing about it is that he didn't like the way that I'm not holding. Basically, what happened is that he didn't like the way that I'm not holding a pitchfork to Nintendo about online stuff. You know, and that's why he called me a sellout. That's where it first started, and I was like, well, that's not cool. He did try to go to me in my DMs and say, hey man, everything's cool, but he didn't like the way that I responded back to him. Like he would say, okay, well, can we squash it? I'm like, yeah, we can squash it. It's not a big deal. But he felt that I was being snarky in my comments, which I was, like in my DMs to him. I was being snarky back to him because I was like, well, that's like, I kind of felt like he was cooning. You know, he was kind of cooning, you know, being that way. So that's the reason why I was snarky back to him in the comments. I said, hey, it's squash, but I was being snarky to him. So he still kind of came off with that I was being like, you know, like I was being like a D-bag, which I kind of, like I said, I didn't say anything wrong, but like you could tell that I was being snarky when he said, let's squash it. I'm like, yeah, let's squash it, you know, like, but I was being snarky about it. Because, like, I didn't feel like, there was, like, just the other day, I had just said, like, oh, yeah, Real Gamer, he's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like his content. And then he said that about me, so that's why I was like, okay, well, that's, you know, I just shouted you out, you know, and, like, and, like, then you're going to be like, you know, you're going to call me a sellout out of nowhere, you know, I didn't expect it. So, you know, to me,
yeah, I thought he was being a dick because he accused you of stalking him on Twitter, too.
Oh, no, I didn't stalk him on Twitter.
I didn't like that, man. I'm like, okay, that's a little uncalled for, but anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, everything's cool now. I mean, we pretty much squashed it.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. I mean, I think his opinions are, you know, more or less on point. now we can just get Retro to come talk to you, right?
Yeah, man. Retro should come back, man. I think I'm gonna have him on. I was gonna have him on, but it was gonna be the same day as what's it called? As I had Real Gamer on. I'm like, man, that's too much. I have to edit another video.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we can get him on. But yeah, he was a little upset about what I said about him there.
He left a rambly comment on that video, I'm like, dude, like, we're in a paragraph. You can actually understand this, maybe.
He was a little upset, but I mean, I can understand why. It looked like I was attacking him in there, but it was really more of a jokey matter when I said, "Oh yeah, he doesn't know anything." Like it was really more of that, just because we argue all the time. Not that he really doesn't know anything. Like I didn't mean it like that, but like I said, like you know, different nationalities, you know, different ways of thinking. That's all. It was, you know, I reached out to him like via DMs, like he reached out back to me. So yeah, everything's cool. I think Terminator Juice is in here. I gotta start my trash talking. As soon as he gets in, I gotta start. I've been completely respectful until Terminator Juice gets in here. So wait a minute, is that Terminator Juice? No, I gotta talk down. I'm gonna calm down. He was putting me on blast on Twitter though. He was making fun of me. He was like posting all the times that I had like one of like the lowest scores on the team.
TG Lopez, OJ, when do you think Fire Emblem Warriors will come to the West?
Gotta be away from Mario Odyssey.
December? I mean, it might be December. Or maybe Nintendo's gonna do like pack 2 games in November. I mean, I don't know because look, they're running out of like space, like with all the different games. You know what I'm saying? Because they have Xenoblade and they have Fire Emblem. But September is Pokemon. October is Mario. So there's one game left over to where there has to be 2 first-party games in 1 month. So I'm thinking it's going to be November. November is going to be Fire Emblem and Xenoblade, or Xenoblade's going to be December and Fire Emblem is going to be November. But I mean, usually you don't launch games in December, but Xenoblade Chronicles that launched in December for the West. So maybe they're going to do that again. So Xenoblade in December and Fire Emblem in November? I don't know what they're going to do. Because Mario's in October!
They literally have covered every month, haven't they? Literally.
Yeah, they've covered every month.
Here.
Red Knight's here. Alright.
Yeah.
Terminator Juice is here.
He's coming for you, he said get good.
Yeah, man. Tell this man if this was Smash Bros, I would grab him 55 million times and Terminator Juice, man, it's like free grabs all day. You just grab this man all day in Smash Brothers. I can't do that here. This man would complain about me grabbing it on his podcast. It was hilarious. Your hair is good. It's okay.
You guys wore the Trump, I guess, you know? That's it.
What's the problem? I mean, my daughter's crying right now next to me. That's why I've been having my mic on mute. I haven't been playing all year. She's crying right now. I don't know why she's crying. Because we lost. Alright, what time is it? 6:41. Alright, so I'm gonna play one more game, guys, because my daughter's going insane. And I'll be back probably tomorrow for Splatfest.
I don't know why Ketchup's gonna lose, so you know.
Ketchup's gonna win, man. We're gonna we're gonna Ketchup all the way, man. Ketchup number one.
You'll be playing Ketchup, yeah.
Alright, we got Red Knight, and I'm gonna change it back to regular controls. But I don't even know what controls I like. I don't like shooters. I don't even know what controls I like, dude.
Deviator.
Yes, burrito.
What's up, man? What's up?
What is up? I was just about to go and get breakfast. No, I'm only joking.
It's like 3 in the morning already.
Just gone 20 to 3, yeah. Well, when it's 20 to 3 in the morning for you, it's, you know,
6:45.
20 to 12 for me in the morning.
I'm sorry. It's hard for me to understand the way you say your time. I'm not. So what time is it over there? 6:20 you said? No, 3:20, right?
No, just gone 22 3.
Oh,
20 minutes to 3.
Okay, I see. Oh, it's 2:43 over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, people in the UK say the time wrong. Okay.
Nobody says it wrong.
It's just a different way.
It's just a different way.
That way came first, didn't it? Probably. I would say it's much older.
Yeah, I would probably say everything whenever people say UK says something wrong. I think everything they say is actually right. When we say it's wrong or different, they're probably right, considering everything kind of came from there. So yeah, I don't question anything when people say, "Oh well, why are you saying that if they're from the UK, they're saying it wrong?" No, they're probably saying it right. Kind of invented the language.
Well,
maybe sometimes.
America wouldn't exist, right?
I'm just saying, didn't they create the language? You know? Who created the English language?
Yeah, most of it,
If no one
yes.
ever
But
questioned the UK, then, you know, it's like certain things wouldn't exist.
Oh, we still lost. We got bodied. No, not bodied, but just beat. Alright, guys. That's going to be the last one for me. My daughter's going insane down here, and I suck. I got 5 kills, though, but I still suck. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, everyone who subscribed. I'll be back with more live streaming probably tomorrow around noon or so. But I want to do Player Assist Cross Nintendo. If you're a Tier 3 Patreon, I probably will be having, if someone wants to hop in on that, as far as the Player Assist Cross Nintendo podcast, you'll see a post either tonight or tomorrow. So if you want to hop in on that and you're a Tier 3 Patreon, I'm going to have a sign up for one person probably. So whoever, we can just take turns, whoever wants to rotate to a list. But yeah, Tier 3 Patreons can do that. So look forward to that. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. Oh, anyway, you know what? Actually, I'm going to play one more match. Because
Oh my lord.
yeah, because I can't get out of here now. So I'm going to play one more. But yeah, after this one, I'm not going to give an outro. I'm just going to say bye. So yeah, just remember everything that I just said. So yeah, we're going to have Player Assist Cross Nintendo. Probably going to have one Patreon member on for that because it's been a while. So Tier 3 Patreons, that's one of the perks or benefits. You can hop on the podcast with me. So we're going to have that tomorrow as well. I just don't know what time, though. I don't know what time, so I'll figure it out. Tier 3 is $10 a month?
Oh, I guess I'm Tier 3 now.
Yeah.
I do $10.
Yeah, then we'll have a sign up when you guys can hop on. And we'll actually put up it'll be like a list. So whoever gets first will, that's okay, like the next person for next week. So we'll have everyone, just kind of rotate. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm out of ink. That's not good. Oh, Twilight Bites is in here. He's another YouTuber that kind of quit, then came back, but then quit again.
Make up your mind, damn it.
Well, Twilight, he's a musician, man. You know how musicians are. Yeah.
It's off and on, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
if you're not like super famous, it's hard to make a living on it,
yeah. So he's a good musician though. Like if you've ever, I don't know if you ever, probably haven't heard of his music that he does, but he's posted some videos on YouTube and he's pretty good. I think he plays like the, I don't know, I forgot what instrument he plays. Is it saxophone? Something like that. Trumpet or saxophone, whatever the case is. But anyway, yeah, he does music and like newer things.
Alright, see you guys. It was nice playing this.
Take it easy, dude.
Take care, buddy.
It's so hard to learn guitar.
I know, the guitar is crazy to learn.
I'm playing an electric, and I already learned a few riffs, but it was still hard.
Yeah. I'm playing the same game. How did he die so? I seriously, I hit like somebody like one time and he died.
Oh, don't do that.
I don't know what my daughter's talking about. She's acting crazy right now.
She's telling you how to play, bro.
She's horrible at the game.
Someone's salty.
I've seen her play. She's horrible at the game.
Someone's salty.
Hey, why are you in my? Why is she just like straight up in my way? Just relax. You can't even talk right now. Chill out.
Oh wow.
You kind of like the big you mad, bro.
Oh wow.
No! We would have lost really bad because I killed someone at the very end. And we had Terminator Juice and Red Knight. Oh, I sucked it out. I didn't get enough turf. Anyway. Alright, guys. Oh, I got my last one. Ability unlocked? What is it? Something. I don't know what that is. Alright, guys. So that wraps it up for this one here. So yeah, make sure you check out, like I said, we're going to have Player Assist Cross Nintendo, so Tier 3s or Jonins, you guys will get that message on there on Patreon, plus a bunch of other cool stuff. So yeah, check it out, subscribe, rank, battles, we'll do all that cool stuff, have fun, Splatoon. Anyway, bye-bye guys. Bye.
Bye, peace out.
That's